Hey, I don't touch Wike and people. Okay, from the news reaching us, from the courts, as court bars Amewule, 24 others from parading themselves as river lawmakers. River State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt has barred the Speaker of the State House Assembly, loyal to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and the other 24 lawmakers from parading as members of the River State House of Assembly. Okay, we are the people who are saying Fubara does not know what he's talking about, or is it today that people have been defecting from one party to the other? So what's the big deal? Yeah, okay. Justice Charles N. Wali gave this order in a case, okay, filed by Victor Oko Jumbo, Rivers Speaker State House of Assembly, Sukari Good Boy, okay, Timothy, members of the Assembly, and Orubie Nimiga. The suit is against Martin Amewule and 24 others, the governor of Rivers State, the attorney general of the state, and the chief judge of the state. While following the motioners party and after hearing from Sami A. Somare, SAN, with B.N. Owunabo, Esquire, and others for the claimants and applicants, entered that Amewule should stop acting as lawmakers because that Amewule and the other 24 of his colleagues had defected from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, on which they were elected to the All Progressives Congress, APC. Wale also ordered that Rivers government stop dealing with the said lawmakers as their seats have remained vacant after they defected from the PDP that produced them. Okay. The order says an order of interim injunction is granted restraining the first to 25th defendants from parading and holding out themselves as members of Rivers State House of Assembly and omitting or sitting at the auditorium of the House of Assembly quarters located at off Aba Road, Port Harcourt, or any other place whatsoever to support or to purport to carry out the legislative business of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Their legislative seats have been declared vacant pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice. An order of interim injunction is hereby made restraining the 26 to 28 defendants from dealing with internal interfacing, accepting any resolutions, be and or howsoever interacting with the first to 25th defendants in their purported capacities as members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Their legislative seats have been declared vacant with effect from 13th December 2023 pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice. It is further ordered that this order, the motion on notice and the writ and other processes in this case be served on the 1st to 25th defendants and respondents with 7 days from date by submitted means to wit by pasting at the entrance gate of the River State House of Assembly legislative quarters of Aba Road, Port Harcourt, and for such service to be deemed good and proper. The court adjourned the Rivers lawmakers case till May 29 for motion on notice. I just laugh. I think that was a time in one of the states where they still had this kind of problem. Maybe Ondo or Ikiti also. So they said they met under the tree, but in as much they still have the constitutional rights to be able to meet. I don't think those ones. I don't think they were really their seats were declared vacant. I think there was problem with the place they were supposed to meet. So they met under the tree, but they said anywhere they met, it was still valid. But in this case, what this court is saying is that anywhere, whether, of course, they are even banned from the assembly complex. Not to talk of they want to go somewhere to go and be holding meeting and all of that. Any meeting they hold, it will be null and void. That is what is happening. Okay, the trouble house of assembly in Nigeria. So these guys get mind go APC. Now wow. So these guys are worshipping human being. It's a good one. Good restraint to bad rubbish. They all can go to Wike. The governor has said that their reward will be in this world, not another. Very good move in the right direction. This is good news. Okay, Oba versus PDP. Supreme decision. Supreme sack Chris Oba and declared his seat vacant. Same applied to 16 House of Assembly members in Cross River State. So, with the above court decisions, the 27 lawmakers of Rivers State House of Assembly are illegal. Most of Rivers State politicians loyal to the FCT minister have no conscience. They are they ate their cakes and are struggling to have them. Commissioners vomit and come back and swallow their vomit. Lawmakers capsize the vessel that took them to the legislative chambers, but rather than look for a way to test their vessel, they are busy enacting, reenacting, amending, and re-amending laws, thereby showcasing their cluelessness. The same laws they didn't even see anything wrong with that that allow Wike to embezzle so much to buy PDP. Good restraints to bad rubbish. Rivers State will develop more in human and capital if Wike can accommodate these 25 lawmakers in Abuja, and other young vibrant youths can take their places in state assembly by Fubara accommodation. Is a welcome development. Let all Wike boys go to Abuja and leave Rivers for others. They are tired of their work. This is what happens when you don't have mind of your own. This is it. INEC, what are you waiting for? Rivers State needs another legislative election. The constitution is clear on this. The moment you decamp at a legislature, you lose your seat. So I don't understand. Well, do we even have law in this country? I don't think whether we'll have law, because they cherry pick what they want to go with and what they do not want to go with. The governor has said it already. Accepting peace pact with President Tinubu doesn't even mean he has not power to deal with them. But since they have remained adamant, insisting on making governance difficult for him, he will prove to them that he is the executive governor of Rivers State. Now let us see which power they now have to override his bills. Amewule wants to be governor through the window. That cannot even happen. That cannot happen. The constitution is very clear, so no need waiting for the court that would be compromised tomorrow by greedy, wicked, and corrupt Tinubu to give them favor. I like what is happening. Now let us see the power of a sitting governor and that of a minister and the so-called assemblies. Good, Wike, we know that it is to fight power that be, or if you cannot fight power that be. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.